Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the second part of the broadcast. Here we have in the corner Nathan. This is Get to Know You, a someone from.
I'm from England, so UK.
Hi. Can we have a little self-introduction, Tuesday?
Okay, so hi, my name's Nathan. I'm 20. I'm from a little town called Portsmouth in the southern part of England. I'm a drummer, so musician. Well, debatable musician. Other musicians don't say drummers are musicians, but hey,
Yeah,
that's
that's
for
cool.
them. So, but yeah, other than that, I'm just a fanboy, gamer, so on. So the
I see.
usual. So
Cool. How long have you been a so one for?
it's not actually been a long period of time. I came in during I got a boy,
Oh,
so very, very recent in a way.
that's
But
cool. Yeah.
for some reason, it always feels like I've been longer
Mhm.
because I think it's after watching like all the interviews and stuff like that, and over the years, you kind of think, "Wow, have I just binge watched this, or am I actually part of it?" But I
True.
feel like we're part of a group now, and we've all been there through it. Kind of, that makes sense. So
Yeah, that's how I felt too. It's okay. I totally get you. I would
yeah,
watch Tiffany and her mushroom ears, and I'd be like, I feel like I was with her at that time.
yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna go with this question, even though I already know about it because you just told me a few seconds ago. But who
Yeah.
is your bias in Soshi?
Okay, so my bias in Sochi is Soo and it wasn't hard for me to pick the Soo. There's multiple reasons of singing, talents, actress, stuff like that. But one of the big reasons was for me her charity work that she does for the pigmentosis charity for the eyes. My brother personally suffers with the same thing,
Mhm.
and the fact that she does that much charity work and has set up multiple charities, it really means a lot. So that one hit home as well. So I was just like that kind of takes the edge because I can take a familiar side with her, and I'd be stupid to say that she wasn't attractive. So that's just that.
I
So
understand you, my friend.
just
I see. And so you've been a so one for at least I Got a Boy was like 2011 or something?
13.
2013. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Yeah.
let's pretend we didn't
So
say that. Okay, so how have you like come across Soshi? Did you see them on YouTube or did you see their performance live or?
I was watching a YouTube React video, and it was YouTubers react to K-pop, and
Oh,
Girls' Generation were one of the groups mentioned. I was like, oh, that's a cool song, and it was I Got a Boy, and then I did some research,
mhm.
and here I am today. I explained K-pop is one thing you can't avoid it. Once you get sucked in, that's it. You are sucked in, and
Very
there is no
true.
hope for you.
Hmm.
You are lost to
Well,
some
so
extent.
what other aspect of K-pop are you really into? Other groups, other artists?
Well, the first group I ever got into was Brown Eyed Girls,
Ah,
so a
okay.
little bit retro to some extent. And then I discovered Soshi, and
Mhm.
then there was a group called Evil that were around a few years ago. I think it's 2012. Really into them. Bestie, 4 Minute. Who else? Too many, just too many to
Too
list.
many, right? Too many.
Too
Okay,
many
so
to
you've
list.
named, I think you've named most of the girl brands or girl groups. So do you
Yeah.
have any like male artists or
Um,
male celebrities?
Male celebrities.
Do you have male
Uh,
celebrities?
male celebrities. It goes back to the K-pop. There's
I see.
EXO, Big Bang.
Hmm. Cool.
And BTS as well. I quite like BTS. So,
All right. All right.
but yeah,
So,
so
are you on Soshified? Are you active there?
I'm not active there, but I have an account there.
I
So,
see, I see. Have you been through the fan fiction area? Because I know for myself that was the
no,
first thing that drawn me in.
I kind of try to avoid that area just in case I get sucked into it too much. But
Right.
I've heard some cool stories about that place. Cool was one word.
Right?
Uh, but yeah,
I
so
see. So you
yeah,
mentioned that you're a musician. I'm going to go ahead and just say you're a musician. You are. Come on. If you're part of the
yes.
band, yeah, why not? So hello, musician.
Hi, nice to meet you.
How long
It's
have you
finally
been
nice to
playing the
be
drums
recognized
for?
as a musician.
I'm sorry?
Finally nice to be recognized as a musician.
Oh,
Right.
here, let's shake our hands. Oh no.
Uh,
Okay, I'm not going to shake your
Please don't
hands
say
now.
me no. That was really bad timing. I'm so sorry.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's
Um,
okay. We could still shake hands. I mean, it's over Skype, right? I can't technically
I
get
think I've got some hand
continue.
sanitizer over there or something, but
Oh goodness. So, how long have you been a drummer?
I started when I was 4,
Yeah.
so
Have you done any like K-pop covers?
there's something in store in the
Ooh.
foreseeable future of this.
I see. I
And
see.
it's kind of like, oh, what song do I do? Do I do this song? Do I do this song? And I thought, why don't I do all the songs? So
Mhm.
I've been
That's cool.
working on a Girls' Generation mashup type thing, and it's kind of going to go through the discography,
Mhm.
but with a little twist to it. So yeah, that's gonna
Mashups are one of my favorites.
be
Nice.
okay. So
Is it
yeah,
going to be released on YouTube?
hopefully, yeah, for the
Okay.
YouTube channel.
Okay, good. You could just tell us your channel so we could check it out when it does release.
Okay, so I'm part of a band called A Rocket Complex. So we release podcasts, we release music videos. We've actually got a new song coming out, our first debut song. It's
Ooh.
weird because we're not K-pop, but I'm saying like, oh, we're debuting on this day, and we're gonna have a
No, it's
comeback
cool.
and stuff like that.
I see.
So I'm not sure when this podcast is gonna go out, but
Mhm.
we're releasing our first song called "Hello" from last year on the 15th of June, so on Monday. Um,
Wow. Oh, 2 more days,
yeah,
guys. I see.
yeah.
Okay,
So
cool. Nice. 2 more days as of right now since it's the 13th.
yes.
I see. Wow. Okay, I'll be looking forward to that then. I'll search you up
Okay.
on YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. All right. So, do you have any shout outs to your band members or anyone?
Um, Will, I hate you. No, I'm joking. um, no, yeah. So to Will and Connor, my two bandmates, we've been through a lot recently. Yeah, with the recording process and stuff like that, and we've really stuck by each other and tested our friendships to the max. Of
Been
because
through
being in the
sweat and
studio,
tears?
yeah, it can be tough, but they're good guys. So I want to give a big shout out to them. And another shout out, if I can, is to a guy I mentioned earlier called Arthur, who he is kind of like the big boss of the head and runs everything. Because yeah, in the UK we have Soan meetups, and he organises everything. And we go out for meals where we're going for mini golf on
Cute.
on next Saturday, I think. So yeah, and then we just come together in a community and just have fun and
Yeah.
try and fangirl for the whole day, which is fun. So yeah, big
I
shout out to
see.
him and the guys there. So
Oh, that's adorable. So, out of your band members, are they mostly Girls' Generation fans or?
they are not K-pop fans at all.
Oh, okay,
So
okay. Got you.
um, it's it can be tough sometimes because I'll spaz out of like, this is being released, and they're like, what? And I'm like, oh, you don't understand. Okay, but even
Show
if
them
it's
all the pretty girls and the talented girls and then like contaminate them.
I'm trying. I'm
You're
really trying.
trying. Okay.
Will's kind of getting into it. Um, it's going to take a bit more pushing though.
I see. I
I'm
see.
working on it. So
All right.
yeah.
Do those things where you push them into the pool and they just completely submerge into K-pop?
Well, I want to take Will to a K-pop, concert at some point, but
Hmm.
there's never anything over here, so we might have to fly. So,
I
I mean, he's
see.
from California, so maybe he
Mhm.
can sort something out. I don't know. Cake on,
KCON is always the best.
cake on.
Have you
Yeah.
been to the I think there was a Paris SM Town, correct? Have you been
I
there
think
before?
yeah.
Yeah,
I've never been though, so
I see.
it'd
Oh
be
yeah,
nice.
true. That was like 2011, probably.
Yeah, about then, I think.
Hmm. Okay,
It'd be
awesome.
cool. But,
Yeah, the day you go is the day like you're gonna go crazy.
I will remember that day. I
Hmm.
mean, I still remember the first day I discovered K-pop. It only feels
Oh,
like
you do?
yesterday. So
Okay,
actually,
what was it
being,
like?
uh, it was like my eyes had just opened up to this whole new thing. No, it was fun. So over here, K-pop's not really huge, or I didn't think so at least. And
Hmm.
then obviously Psy kind of went a bit global,
Oh, okay.
and everyone was like, "Oh, Gangnam Style, yeah." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I remember sitting in college about a year later, and he released Gentleman. And me and my friend Matt, we were just sat in college. We were on computers, and we were like, "This is actually a pretty cool song." We started doing the dance, and then we were scrolling through the comments, and everyone was
Mhm.
going, "Oh, it's Abracadabra, it's Brown Eyed Girls." We're like, "What?
Oh, yeah.
What's that mean?" So that's when I fully discovered that there was more to K-pop than Psy. And yeah, I haven't looked back since.
True. Thank you, Sai. Thank you, Sai.
Yes, man of many gifts.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
All right, so we're going to go into a mini game now. This is going to be three statements. Nathan here is going to give me two truth, one false. wait, two truth, one false. And I'll be fishing for your false statement later on. So I'll be asking questions, trying to break you. Try to stay strong, my friend. Good luck.
Okay,
All
I will
right,
try.
number one.
Number one.
Yes.
So I have a cat, and he has thumbs.
Okay.
Number two. I am kind of obsessed a little bit, maybe a lot, with a band called Lordy who dress up as monsters.
Lordy? How do you spell this?
Lordi.
Okay, Lordy. Okay.
And third one, I play ice hockey for a living.
For a living.
Yes.
That jersey in the back, is that even a jersey? Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's a giveaway. That's a huge giveaway.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the third one. Kind of true for now. And number one, you have a cat. What type of cat? Do you know what type of cat? Or you could tell me what color.
He's just a jet black cat.
Oh, okay. And he has thumbs. Did
Yeah.
he like did you see his thumb and that's why you chose him? Or
Um. Okay, so it's a funny story. He's not actually my cat.
you stole him?
No. Okay, that sounds so bad. Uh, I don't condone animal cruelty or stealing, by the way. We adopted him. We'll leave it as that.
We're on to you, my friend. We're on to you. I see. Okay. So when you adopted him, did you like notice the thumbs right away and you're like, I want this kitty?
Not straight away.
That's true.
He was very friendly, and he came up to me and was like, "Go, mate." I'm like, "Hey, dude," and we kind of bonded. We talk as well. Like
Oh,
sometimes,
really?
yeah, we talk.
Meow meow and then meow meow. No.
Well, no, it's actually English. So
Human words.
yeah. So sometimes I'm on Xbox, and he's like, "Dude, can you come and feed me?" I'm like, "Dude, you know where your food is?" And he's like, "Yeah, but I can't." So we communicate, and
That is so adorable. Okay, it's either you have a cat, but with no
yes.
thumbs, or you have no cats and you're going crazy with talking to your imaginary cat. So this is going to
Um,
be a little scary, a little tricky.
okay.
All right, number two. I'm sorry. Can you say number two again?
Okay, so I'm like crazily obsessed with a band called Lordy who dress up in monster costumes.
Hmm. I think I have actually heard Lordy, but I don't know if they dress up as monster costumes. So this
Okay.
is going to be difficult. I'm going to be like one, two. What is it?
Okay, so is it, I think I've mucked up here, as
Mhm.
in, is it two lies and one truth?
Oh, it's two truths, one lie.
Okay, no, I've done it correct then.
Okay,
I've
perfect,
done it correct,
perfect. Okay.
right.
All right. So, it's not like odd to see cats with thumbs. I mean, I've seen them walk around. So cats do a lot of weird things on their two legs and I don't know, they're just crazy. So I'm not gonna like rule that out at the beginning. So
Okay.
number two is hey, you are in a band, you like other bands. That makes sense too. But bands that are dressed up as monsters, huh?
Hmm,
All right. Here's my I'm going to cash my answer in.
okay,
Number one is incorrect.
okay.
Is that correct? Number one is incorrect.
I in fact have a cat with thumbs.
Oh my goodness. All right. Can I do the selfish thing? Can you tweet me his thumbs later on? I would love to see it.
He's right behind me.
Are you really? Can we see him?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Are you gonna
Hello,
let me?
kitty. Yeah, and I am a huge animal lover, and if a cat has thumbs, I'm going to be the one stealing that cat.
You won't
So,
let me pick him up. I'm so sorry.
oh, then that's fine. That's fine. It's cool.
Okay, so
Oh,
yes, he has thumbs and he can hold things like pencils and pens and stuff. And yeah,
that's so adorable. Oh my gosh, you're a cool cat owner, man.
thank you.
All right, cool. So, can you tell us a little bit about your band, your band that you like about wearing monster suits, since it's true?
How do you know that?
Wait. Oh wait, no, wait. Okay.
You only guessed
Number
one.
two. Number two is not true then.
Okay, I in fact am obsessed with a band that dress up in monster costumes.
Oh my gosh, so number three is not true?
I do not play ice hockey for a living.
Well,
Although I love ice hockey, so
okay. So is that even a hockey jersey back there?
no, that is a Lordy t-shirt.
Oh my gosh, I failed so hard on this one.
It's okay.
All right. Good job, man. You did completely well. I am flattered to have you here with me today, and
Oh,
I'm
thank you.
flattened because you totally stomped me with these games.
Well, I thought I'd try. But if you know me, you know that I have a cat with thumbs and I'm obsessed with a band called Lordy. So that's why,
I see.
that's why
I
I picked them
see.
things.
All right, my last question for you today is, are you excited for Girls' Generation's comeback? And what is your like idea behind their concept? Do you have any clues?
I think it's going to be this might be a bit of an understatement, a summer comeback. But
Mhm.
I saw a picture on Instagram, I think it was, of surfboards with Girls' Generation on. And I'm thinking, well, they've gone to a desert, well, a remote island, sorry, and there's surfboards, and the weather was beautiful. So I'm guessing it's going to be like a summer beach party concept. So
You
it'd be
know,
cool.
since
So I
they're
don't
in
think that,
their like prime age, do you think they'll wear bikinis?
I don't know. Maybe. Um, I think they can push the boat out a little bit because they're not the young innocent girls anymore. But I
Okay,
guess we'll just have to wait and see.
what about music wise?
If it's anything like Catch Me If You Can, then great, because it'll be something completely different. But when Soo Young released the picture of the eight of them the other night, it was very innocent, white Soshi, and I thought, oh, okay, maybe it's going to be like a ballad comeback, or maybe it's going to be both. Who knows? It'll be
I
half
see.
ballad, half like trap music. So
I see, I see. Hey, thank you so much for coming on. And
no, it's
yeah,
fine. Thank
yeah,
you for
that
having
is
me.
amazing. And for those of you who would also like to join me on air to have this segment where it's someone get to know you, it's just tweet me or leave a comment on this YouTube video. And that is for today. This is the end of the broadcast. Thank you so much, Nathan.
Thank you.
High
See you.
five.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
안녕. Rendition of Hush Hush, which shows off her vocals. This particular cover received a lot of love from you guys in the comments, so here it is.
Think you got a hold of me, and it's a little different conversations. There